So at ToyFair this year, Buzzbee had a Buzzbee breakfast event offsite from the Javits Center. You would come over, have some breakfast on Buzzbee, croissants, orange juice, coffee, whatever. But then they had this big shooting gallery full of blasters and targets, and you just get to shoot around, check out some of the newer stuff, check out the old stuff, just have a great time. And they also had an Instagram contest with a certain hashtag. You might have seen my post on Instagram, but I got an email saying I was chosen as one of the winners. Surprising, right? They sent me this box. I have not opened this box, nor have I even shaken it to get an idea of what's inside. Not that I think that would really help. The only clue I have as to what's inside this box is it says AF Arsenal Value Blaster Set from Adventure Force. I thought it'd be fun to open this on camera and see what's inside the mystery box. So let's get to it. I'm going to be using a flathead screwdriver today to open this up. And on the inside, we have, some old stuff. We have The Walking Dead Andrea's rifle. Ooh. We have the Adventure Force arsenal. Also got a double fire. And that seems to be everything. Let's start off by checking out the double fire. If you've been around for, oh my gosh, a long time, or not even that long, you will know about the double shot. The double shot is basically the same thing as this. It uses a ratcheting system, and it looks like they're still using the string that, I don't know, people have complained about in the past. But, you know, it takes 2 darts. This one does not take the shells that the double shot usually takes. Instead, you just load the darts directly into it. It also comes with some extra little nifty bits for ammo holding. If I can get these out. It says that it can shoot up to, does not say on the front, shoots up to 80 feet. Which, if it's not using the shells, I could possibly believe if you have a tailwind of sorts. The dart holders can go on either side, and because I'm right-handed, I'm going to be putting them on this side here. I think they only go on one way, and they are removable. Cool, so you can switch those around and store your darts right on the side. They're nice, snug fit, not too tight, but just tight enough. And when you're ready to shoot it and everything, you prime all the way down, take your darts, load them in here, and flick that back up, and you fire them off. You can do one after the other, or if you pull the trigger fast enough, you get a double shotgun blast. My only complaint with this is really the same one that a lot of people have had for a long time since me playing HVZ at SCAD, and it's the string that they use to prime this. This string, it's not a very strong material. It will start fraying, especially around the areas where it's rubbing against. So the plastic does seem smooth, but yeah, the string is really the weak point of this blaster. The shells of the old ones, while fun, were also kind of the downfall of this blaster. It was just awkward to use. The shells didn't really eject like you wanted to. They didn't shoot that far. Yeah, it's basically a blast from the past, but with some new, modern, stylistic choices and whatnot. Cool. Next up, we have Andrea's rifle from The Walking Dead. You got the Walking Dead cover stuff right here. Cool comic designs and twisty tie stuff, but I'm still going to cut them because I'm impatient. So this is a reskin, a little relook of, I believe it's the Hunter from Buzzbee and Adventure Force. Basically a sniper rifle with some bolt action fun. Takes a magazine with 6 shots, and you have a little scope on the front here. It's not going to work like the Orion that had an angled tack rail that kind of made the scope work a little bit. And this is removable. That's nice. So if you want to be tactical and look awesome, you can leave that on. Says this shoots up to 100 feet. That is a claim. I don't think it does. Let me get the darts out here. The darts come in this gray and orange color scheme, and the tips are a bit different than what you're used to, or what I'm used to at least. They have this kind of, I don't know what, conical, but fat on the bottom. I don't really know what to call that. So you can load up to 8 rounds, maybe 9 if you are one of those people that likes to load your mags a little bit more than normal. You just load it up. Prime this back. Oh, I gotta shoot it. Prime the blaster back. Stick the mag in. And then you can do your cool, you know, HK slap stuff with the bolt. And you just prime it and fire it. If you want to look through the scope, you totally can. Not that it's really going to do anything. This blaster is super duper small. Here are my hands in comparison to it. Very small. I mean, even with the snippers on it, the snippers look rather large on top of the blaster. This is a very dinky handle. My hand does not want to fit onto it very well, but I've always liked these bolt action primes on the old Buzzbee stuff. Takes me back to the old days of Buzzbee, and I love that slap that you can just do with it like that. I don't know why, I think that's so much fun. And when you're done, bolt back, push this button right here, and pull your mag out. And yeah, that's a quick look at the Walking Dead Andrea's rifle. We have one more blaster pack, which is the Adventure Force Arsenal. This is a 2-pack. So in this set, you get 2 blasters. You get kind of like the Buzzbee bolt action, you know, standard right here. A little bit of a different design choice than the Andrea's rifle that I just showed, but it does also come with a scope that slides around. Also makes a really awful sound. And of course you pull back like that, push it forward, and bing bop boop. You get this blaster, which I think looks really awesome and surprisingly has a grip that isn't too awful for my larger hand, because Buzzbee has a problem with that sometimes. Take it by the top, prime it back, push it forward, and it takes a mag. One thing I like about this already is that choice right here to leave that exposed, show everything going on the inside. I think that's really cool. And I guess the gimmick of this package is that these mags work together. So you can take them, line them up, and snap them together like so. Can I make another one, and will it fit? Ooh, wrong way. Hold on. Let's see if this will work with the size of the shell. So you can get all 3 of these together, but will it fit? That is the question. Let's try it on this one. Ooh, buddy, it does. Excellent. So if you wanted to, you could buy this and have 24 rounds of like Jungle Mad goodness. So when you're done reloading, you just take it out, flip it, and put it back in if I was good at reloading. And question for everyone in the comments, how do you like setting up your jungle mags? Do you prefer to load like I just did, where you flip it like this? Or are you one of those people that likes to take it out and then flip it like that? I know that's the wrong way, but do you like to do horizontal flip or vertical flip? Let me know in the comments, because that's something I've noticed people do differently, is everyone seems to be on a different side of that. Range claims for this set are up to 100 feet. I think this one could possibly do it. This one's awesome. Lots of cool aesthetics going on with this pack. I like the look of this one, very futuristic. I feel like these pieces right here should be able to pop out, kind of like that, oh gosh, Notice the Change. 3, Notice the Change blaster that I did a review on. I think that'd be really cool if that could do it. I think it'd be very aesthetically pleasing and fit the kind of futuristic-y look of everything if that just had a little bit more going on, but I think it looks pretty cool. And that grip looks really small. I'm very surprised it fits my hand. So take this, prime it back. Smooth prime, very nice prime. Push it forward, a little chunky over there. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, a little mushy on that priming phase. Once you get up towards the dart, it squishes just a little bit. Let me try that again with the blaster upright. Maybe it's just an angle thing. Try that again. Oh yeah, that's real mushy. Right about, if you do it slow, it's fine. But if you do it fast, right about the halfway, you can feel that dart putting resistance on it. But nice little kit. I'll have all information to these things down in the description, but thanks to Buzzbee for sending these out. I won a contest, which is awesome. Something that really doesn't ever happen. So a big thank you to them for, I guess, selecting my photo and also putting on that breakfast. That breakfast was really awesome, and I appreciate it. I know other people appreciate it. It was a good time, and hopefully I'll see them again next year at ToyFair. And a big thank you to these Patreon supporters. We have Ryan Cho, Biggs NZ, CJ Aussie Nerf, Scott Tomlin, and Foam Blast, as well as all of the other Patreon supporters. I appreciate all of them for going, as I hit this, for going out of their way beyond just watching a few YouTube ads. If you would like to become a supporter of this channel outside of watching a few YouTube ads that probably don't really have much to do with your interest, there's always a link down in the description to my Patreon website, as well as links to the Bobololo patches and Bobololo Angry Face t-shirt, all of which help support this channel. And also, thanks to you for watching this video, which is also very supportive of this channel. I appreciate it. Again, thank you to Buzzbee for sending all this lovely stuff. Might do something with this because it looks really cool, and I wanna zazz it up or something. I'm gonna put this on the project list. Anyways, you know what the saying is, have a great day wherever you are.